In this video, we will download two datasets from the Census.gov data portal and bring them into our data folder. First, we want to acquire a Census Tract shapefile for the state of Oregon. So let's navigate to the first site that we used in part 1. In the browser, go to the Census.gov Geographies data portal, select the 2018 tab, and go to the Web Interface option. This will take you to a new page where you can select the 2018 Census Tract data and next choose the Census Tract option for the state of Oregon. Then click Download. Once this is finished downloading, let's move the downloaded file into our data folder, then unzip it. Now let's explore the data.census.gov data portal and download housing cost and household income data for Lane County that we can then merge with our Census Tract shapefile. First, open up an internet browser and go to data.census.gov/CEDSCI. Here we can explore various census, demographic, and geographic data sets. For our purpose, let's use the advanced search option. Here we can narrow down our search just to Lane County, Oregon. In the Browse Filter section, click the Geography tab and choose the Tract geography. We have many options ranging from nation to region all the way down to the smallest geography, which is blocks, but the data that we will be collecting is not geospatial and it won't be coming like a shapefile. Instead, it will be a CSV table that we can join to our previously downloaded census tract. Because of this, let's choose the tract option, and now let's select Oregon as the state, Lane County, Oregon for our county, and let's go ahead and select all census tracts within Lane County, Oregon. Next, let's type in the code for the data that we'll be searching for. Normally, you'd want to spend some time researching what kinds of data that you're looking for, but in this case, we already know the table number for the housing and income data that we need. So type in B25106 and click Search. A new page will appear and you should see tenure by housing costs as a percentage of household income in the past 12 months as an option. Click the View All Tables option to see our data. Here we can see the estimated housing income percentages and values for each census tract in Lane County. For our purposes, we want to identify census tracts that are potentially housing insecure, and it is generally thought that if the housing cost exceeds 30% of household income, there is an undue burden with the potential for housing insecurity. In other words, for our purposes, housing insecurity can be defined as a census tract where housing costs like rent exceeds 30% of the household income. Go ahead and click the download button, then click the checkbox next to our table and select the 2018 5-year option. Then click download and the download now button. While we wait, notice that there's an option for a maps dataset. Now remember, our data technically won't be a geospatial data set, but here this shows us what the tract geography looks like. Instead, our data will come in as a CSV table that we will be able to join our data to the census tract shapefile that we already have. Now let's go ahead and move our downloaded zip folder and bring it into our data folder. In the next video, we'll use the Add Join tool to add our new demographic data with our census tract data that we had previously downloaded.